Hi, I'm Geraldine and I'm the food nutritionist, and today I'm going to be making a recipe that is probably one of the most popular from my website. I've actually been quite amazed by that. I thought that some of my other recipes would have been really popular, but this one seems to be a really quick and popular recipe. It could be because it's quick, fast. Some people don't have a lot of time in the morning because you can have it for breakfast or you can have it for an afternoon snack. But what it is it's my yogurt and berries and nuts and seeds yogurt. Probably because it's really quick and simple and easy to make. And it's my Greek yogurt with nuts, seeds and berries. And I've got an array of different things here, so I'll just talk you through them. This is just a mixture of different types of seeds. There's sunflower seeds in there, there's pumpkin seeds. This is a really good source of minerals. So as a fully qualified nutritionist, it's really important to me that we get all our minerals and we get all the nutrients in the diet. And so when you're putting your meals together, if you think about having things like seeds, nuts are the same. I mean, I've got different types of nuts here, but we'll have a look at the nuts in a minute. But different types of seeds, they also sometimes give you that little crunch, that little bite, so really good to include. I've also got linseeds here. Linseeds are really good for digestion. If you have poor digestion, I think the best way to include linseeds in the diet is if you're not regular. If you want to get yourself regular, then linseeds are the best to include. They are a natural fatty acid, so really good. I keep mine in a jar in the fridge. It's really important that you keep your nuts, your seeds in the fridge. So once you purchase them, take them out, whatever packaging they come in, get your own jars and put them in there, keep them in the fridge. I've got some, these are some chia seeds, which I know probably a lot of you know all about chia seeds, but they're omega-3 fatty acids, so really good for you. Whenever you put chia seeds in anything, like if you put them in a smoothie, if you leave them for a little while, they will soak up a lot of the liquid, so they'll make things quite solid. So chia seeds are a really good one to include. I've got my nuts and seeds. Now again, I keep them in a little jar in the fridge, and I've got different ones in here. So I've got almonds, I've got walnuts, I've got cashew nuts, I've got macadamia nuts as well, and they all bring to the table their own each individual thing. So what I will say to you is that the majority of them are omega-6 fatty acid, which we do need, certainly for things like blood clotting factor. So there are many different types of nuts that I have in here. They all bring individual things to the table, and when we're looking at the walnut, we're looking at omega-3 fatty acids. So already, if you include some of these ingredients in your morning, or if you're in your snack, you've already touched bases with the omega-3 fatty acids, which we know for the brain. And when I look at a walnut, I think it does look like a brain. So I love that fact. I've also got here, I've got some lovely berries. Now the berries I've got are larger than normal. I actually love these ones. But any berries will do. Today I've just literally got the blueberries. You can put strawberries in there. You can put raspberries in there, so whatever ones you have. Today I'm just going to make it up with blueberries. And then my main ingredient is my yogurt. Now what I would say to you when you're purchasing yogurt is look for one that has no fruit in it. You can add your own fruit, as I'm doing today. Don't have any fruit in the yogurt. You can always add your own, as I'm going to today. So what you really need to do is just make sure you purchase natural yogurt, and that really is a really quick, simple snack that touches all bases. You get your omega-3 fatty acids, you get your protein that's in your natural yogurt. You also get your vitamin C and lots of other vitamins. So you get your vitamins from the blueberries, And don't forget, if you had a juice first thing in the morning, then you've also got your vitamin pill there. So it is about making sure that you touch bases on all your nutrients. And when you're putting a plate together, so over the next few months and weeks and months, I'll be talking to you about how you put your plate together so that you make sure that you touch all bases. This recipe is on my website, so you can go to my website. It's www.thefoodnutritionist.co.uk, and you can have a look at this recipe, and it gives you lots of advice. So my website is a really good source for you to go and find out information and find out what you need to know. So I'm just going to put it together. You can buy most of the natural yogurts, but remember what I said about not having fruit in there. It's really important that you don't have fruit in there. So I'm just going to do a couple of spoonfuls of lovely natural yogurt. And then I'm going to do a handful of nuts. So just a handful of the different nuts. Now, one of the things that you could do with the nuts, if you want to, is you could get the back of a rolling pin and you could bash the nuts up a little bit. It makes it then easier, and they're broken down a little bit. So that's quite an easy thing you can do. So I'll just show you that now. So all you need to get, if you want to bash up your nuts, if you want to break down the nuts and make them slightly smaller, then I suggest you just get a rolling pin, take your nuts, put them on your chopping board, and all you've got to do is just knock them slightly. And there you have it. Some nuts that are just broken up and really easy for you to put into your yogurt. Then we've got our berries, so our berries are going to go in now as well. And today I'm just going to put in some seeds. You can put in as many or as little as you like. I really just wanted to talk to you about chia seeds and linseeds as well. So I'm going to put some seeds in, and I am going to put in some linseeds just really for healthy digestion. I think they're really good. If any of you have a sluggish bowel and you find that it's really difficult to go, then I suggest that you have linseed. You can actually put it in water and drink it as well. If you put it in water, again, linseed will soak up that water. So you can actually do that and drink it. It goes to kind of like, I suppose it goes to kind of like jelly-like, depending on how long you leave it. So linseed's a really, really good one to have in there. So, as a food nutritionist, I really want to bring to you as much information about food, about cooking, about nutrition, and just about lifestyle as well. But what I really want to know is what you out there want to know. So if you could leave in the comments below, if you could just sign up for my bell as well and subscribe, then you'll get regular notifications of when I put up these videos. Now there's going to be so many of them. I'm going to be putting up loads and loads and loads of them, giving you as much information as you like. Some will be recipes, some will just be me talking, but it will just be giving you information about how you can improve the quality of your life. And as a food nutritionist, I always want to reach out to people and help you in any way that I can. So if you leave comments below, let me know exactly what I can do, things I can put together for you, what you would suggest, then please let me know. Now if you want more of my recipes and more of the different things that I do, then hop over to my website, which is www.thefoodnutritionist.co.uk. And likewise, if there are any recipes or anything like that you want me to put up, then just let me know. Any questions that you have, then just let me know. But for now, I'm just going to go and enjoy having my breakfast, and I wish you all a really good day.